Okay, his name is pronounced Immonite, right?
Yes.
Okay, so in this part when Immonite and Obenze met up, he knew that Obenze was going through a lot, and like when he first seen him, he tried to make it seem like he looked all well, knowing that he wasn't. Like when you see a friend, you know they're going through a lot. You trying to say like anything as nice as possible to make them feel better. Uh, Immonite knew that he had money and power and a lot of knowledge, like doing all the traveling that he did. So he used the excuse that, well, he gave the reasoning that Obenze couldn't stay with him because of his wife and the culture that she had, and she wouldn't like allow or accept what he was doing. Um, uh, he was trying to make fun of his wife in a joking manner, but Obenze like seen through it when he made the joke about his wife and his culture. And her culture. Uh, um, when 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 he found out that Obenze was struggling and he came up to meet with him, it was only for like a quick second, and then he like disappeared, then came back. It wasn't like a let me see how you doing, actually caring about how he felt and what he was going through. Um, with the wife part, uh, with the part about his wife, I guess there would be um, 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 with the wife part when he was talking about Georgina, I guess he was trying to say when he said that she wouldn't understand how people behave like us, how he was trying to get into America, how he was trying to do all this stuff to get into America, and I guess her type of people wouldn't expect that or wouldn't want that. Um, the part when it says how when in the elementary school that Coyote had said that Emmonite could always read books, but he wants to steal Bush, but he wants Bush's things. Um, the part where he says that he can read all the books he wants, but the Bush is still in the blood, I think he's saying how he can get all the knowledge that he can, but he's still going to have his own opinion and feel however he wants about certain topics. Um, Okay, back to the part about his wife. I think that he cracked the little joke that he did because he.
It's your time. So, the particular excerpt that you have focuses on the reuniting of Obinze with Eminem. And what they're doing is kind of reflecting on how they've all kind of come to where they are, their station in life. And Obinze, or Adichie, as the author, makes a few assertions through some dialogue. So let's look at the first one. And what I want you to tell me as I identify these points, what are some central ideas or themes that she's exploring through this dialogue? So let's look at the first one that says, Abeg, I'm sorry, I haven't had time to see you. My work schedule is crazy. I've been traveling a lot. I would have asked you to come and stay with us, but it's not a decision I can make alone. You know, Georgina wouldn't understand. You know, these Oyimboy people don't behave like us. His lips moved, forming something that looked like a smirk. He was making fun of his wife, but Obinze knew from the muted awe in his tone that it was mockery, colored by respect, mockery of what he believed, despite himself, to be inherently superior. What are some themes that Adichie is exploring through that particular dialogue?
Culture would be one of them. Talking about Georgina's culture. Loyalty.
How so?
I mean, because if he said he was given the reason that he couldn't come and see him because of his traveling and work, but I mean, if that's really your friend or y'all have the relationship that you say y'all have, you would have made it a responsibility to come and see him, make sure that he was okay and needed anything.
Could she be trying to reveal something deeper? Because typically when someone's making a joke about someone, and it's like, haha, but it's really not funny. Because what do you think she's trying to reveal when she says, he was making fun of his wife, but Obinze knew from the muted awe in his tone that it was mockery, colored by respect, mockery of what, despite himself, he considered to be inherently superior. What is she trying to reveal there?
So would it be, is this supposed to be talking about the mockery towards the wife or
Who is he mocking? Who is Eminem mocking?
Georgina? Or
You're asking me?
Obinze? Because
No, he's mocking his wife. So Eminem is telling Obinze, I'm sorry, you can't stay at our house. My wife wouldn't understand. And he's acting like he's making a joke, but he's not. So what did she
mocking her because when he said that she wouldn't believe in people, I mean, how do you pronounce this? Ownbo people don't behave like us. So mocking her culture, saying how, I guess they're more the type of people are more calm and not with all of the.
Let's look at the second quote. So Obinze remembered how Coyote had often said that Eminem in secondary school, he can read all the books he wants, but the bush is still in his blood. What could she possibly be trying to reveal there, or what theme could she possibly be exploring?
To me, it sounds like she's trying to say how stubborn he is, or
Okay, it's your time. Send Joe in for me. Way out.
who's the third?